Alright, ladies and gentlemen, Fabs in the house, and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm in the house with the TRM Neutron here with me for a maintenance video. We're gonna try to improve the action of this fella. I don't know what we can do because this guy is running on washers. It's very snappy. I like, you see, like just this guy is just like flying open, like the Spidey flick, kind of like I'm struggling a little bit, but like that is just gorgeously flying out. Maybe like changing the angle exactly, yeah, but still you see like it's, yeah, kind of like this. So I don't know, we are going to try and see what we can do. But hey, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, let me know what you guys think in the comment down below. You can even check fablades.com to see if there's something that appeals to you. And you know what, you can also check my Instagram page to see what kind of pictures I'm cranking out. So here you're gonna need T6 for the scale. On the show side, we're gonna tackle that side first. This guy comes out like that, and then for this fella, that's a T10 that you're gonna need to crank out, if you can say that, the pivot screw, which is non-spinning. Appreciate that. So I think this is the second version of the Neutron, and yeah, you can see the scale right over here. You got the 3 screws right there for the titanium liner, and that is one, and that is the second one. It doesn't want to come out. Why? Here you go. And the third one is right over here. Very tiny screws, guys, so you need to be careful with those. All right, so just keep it pinched, pull the blade out, liner just comes off. You got a couple of tiny and pretty thin washers, phosphorus bronze washers, which we are gonna remove like so, and just clean it up like that with these alcohol swab, super thin washers. Interesting. They also left kind of like a residue, like a coloring, kind of, not rusting, but interesting. So that's done. Let's clean up this area of the liner. You got 3 standoffs going on, and let's clean the stop pin, this area of the pivot. And pretty much, guys, we are done. I mean, pretty straightforward disassembly here. Now we're gonna reassemble, and we're gonna take some lighter weight nano oil. For this guy, I'm gonna try some, no, that's the 10. I don't know why they are confusing me. You see, like you see the 10 over here, it has like a different color than the 10 over here. So that's red, that's blue, so I don't know. I'm gonna believe the sticker, not the color coding. So whatever. This is the 5, so we're gonna try that. All right, so we're gonna do this side up, and I'm gonna do like 1, 2, 3 drops. 1 for the detent ball. I'm just gonna do blade in, which by the way is like extremely thin, nice and slicey. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, because these drops were tiny. And then we got to put back together this thing. So in order to do that, I'm just gonna place the screws in the titanium liner in the same order they came out, and then I'm just gonna pinch it like that with my thumb and placing these standoffs in, so like so. Hopefully I'm just gonna keep this out of the way like that, so this is gonna stay there, and this guy I'm just gonna line it up like so, and like that. So they shouldn't go anywhere, you see. Just gonna release the tension of the blade so the scales can be, the liner, sorry, can be done. And then very gently, guys, like seriously gently, screw these 3 thin screws back into the second liner. All right, and then we should be good to go. So keep this guy pinched, make sure the stop pin is in place, and just give it another nudge, like a little bit, very gentle. Don't strip anything, please. Don't strip it. And here, same T6, I'm just gonna do the scale like that, and the other scale like so. Very cool. This guy, yeah, you know what, I'm just gonna do a little bit of blue Loctite for the pivot. I see there's a hint of blue Loctite previously used, so keeping the blade open so there's not too much tension. Pivot is not spinning, which is fantastic. Just gonna screw this guy down. Blade is centered. Let's spread this oil a little bit like that. And let's just remove that. And let's see, this is cranked down like too much, way too much. Exactly, so yeah, there is no blade play, but still feels a little bit too much. So let's do until the blade is centered like that. Snappy but tight, guys. This is really, really tight. Snappy, but let me see if we can do no, and it's off center, so that is good. It doesn't drop shut. We should use a little bit more oil. Let's try another drop of and the lockup is pretty late on this fella. So let's just do a little bit more. Now it's smoother, yes. And you know, since we are here, I'm just gonna use this on this side and on that side. Another couple drops and see how this guy is responding. It's very smooth, I have to say, snappy when open. There's no drop shutty action. You gotta shake that off, but it's alright. It's snappy, like this flies open, guys. This is a fast action. There's no drop shot action, unfortunately, but still, this is pretty cool. So there you have it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thanks for watching. Stay tuned.